I've been putting out there lately too is this is not just about your business either, though, right? This is about your life. I'm Leslie Walker. I'm the team leader over at Keller Williams, top of the Rockies.
And I am Ryan Richards. I am the team leader at Keller Williams Mountain Properties here in Eagle County.
Hey, what's a team leader?
A team leader. Well, we are the leaders of our respective market centers, and our vision for this role, right, is to recruit, retain, educate, and train real estate professionals.
I call myself Director of Relationships and Growth.
Director of Relationships and Growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
it feels real to me.
Right. My colleagues sometimes offer up that I'm the head bell ringer.
There you go.
Whatever that means. But yeah, we're in the business of helping real estate professionals grow their business.
Yes.
And to become better at what they do.
And I'll say on some of the social media that I've been putting out there lately too is this is not just about your business either, though, right? This is about your life. This is about growing in your life, because if you grow in your life, you'll grow in your business.
Leslie, tell me about your role at Top of the Rockies, and why do agents choose to join Keller Williams Top of the Rockies?
I think that agents choose to join Keller Williams Top of the Rockies because we provide a supportive, collaborative environment where an entrepreneur can choose to run their business how they want to do it, as long as they do it with integrity and they don't break real estate commission laws.
And what do you mean by run the business how they choose to run it? So you're saying that it's an agent first business.
It is absolutely an agent first business. I also joke around that the position that we have is a really weird role because we're the boss that nobody has to listen to. And I say that because every single agent in our groups at any Keller Williams office is an independent business owner. So if they want to rock a single team or a single business, then they can do that, a solo agent business. Or if they want to grow a team of 2 to 5 to 10 to 20 people, they can do that as well. They can choose to have a goal to become a millionaire real estate agent, and we have those tools to train and to coach folks of how to do that. Or they can sell 2 to 3 houses a year.
Well, how is that different from a competitor? How is that different from RE/MAX or Slifer Smith and Frampton, or like a cloud-based brokerage like Real or LPT or EXP?
It's great that you say that, especially considering the merger that just happened. We are both a cloud-based business and we're a brick and mortar. So we offer that ability to meet people where they are, no matter where they are, physically and at the point in their career. So you can be a brand new individual to this business, and you will have just as much support as somebody who's been in this business for 25 years.
You know, I was having this conversation with Will Rostron yesterday, who's our managing broker. And when I heard about the Real RE/MAX merger, I'm like, Will, why don't I, as also a producing agent, why don't I join one of those brokerages that's a non-brick and mortar, from my understanding, and pay a flat fee per transaction that frankly costs me less money as an agent? And we both came to the conclusion, I answered my own quandary on this. The reason that I joined Keller Williams initially was because of the exemplary compensation, because we're agent first, we don't have to pay a brokerage a large percentage of our compensation.
Yes.
But the bigger value that I find is because I get to come into work every day and work with people a lot smarter than me that I can learn from and have fellowship with other agents that, for a lack of better, I don't like this word accountability, but it helps me grow my own business and helps me become a better leader by being around other people every day.
It's that community.
It's community.
Yeah.
It's community.
Yeah, I mean, for eons and decades and millennia, I mean, community is a huge reason why human beings can survive and exist. And I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but I mean, it's true. People being together is important.
It's important. Well, and I can remember too, when I got my real estate license, when I was studying to be, wasn't that long ago. It was late in the fall of 2021. And then when I became an agent in January of 22, the reason I specifically joined Keller Williams is my good friend, Ron Goldberg, who is in our office. He runs the gold team with Mike Christenberry. I used to coach his son, Isaac, in ski racing. And at the time we were neighbors, and a whole different story on how we were neighbors for a year. And I was actually caretaking for a disabled man. My son and I were living with a disabled man, and he was like, "Oh, you must be, Jeffrey's new caretaker." And he's like, "Oh my God, Ryan, is that you?" He's like, "You're going to want to come over because you're going to need a drink for this one." And, he was like, "Why aren't you a real estate agent?" And Mark Wingert, a guy that I race cars with in Grand Junction, who owns Ronan Real Estate Professionals in Grand Junction, said the same thing 2 weeks prior. So why are you a real estate agent? And that was my cue. And I remember when I was shopping brokerages after I got licensed, Ron Goldberg was the reason I joined, because of the community, because of the friendship. And when I first started as an agent and joined Keller Williams Mountain Properties, there was this team environment. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I had no idea what I was doing. And Ron helped me for a handful of my first transactions. And then I was able to join Travis Cox's team, who was the former team leader here at Mountain Properties, because I still didn't have a grasp of how to transact with a concierge level service to accomplish a real estate transaction. And when I joined Travis's team, it's like, you can do this on your own. The point being is that the thing that's so wonderful about our brand and Keller Williams, top of the Rockies in Summit County, and over here at Mountain Properties in Eagle County, not only the communities we serve, but the ability to have options. If you want to be a solo agent, you can run your own business the way you want to run your business, and you don't have to pay these huge sums of your compensation to a brokerage that may or may not give you leads or give you the tools to succeed or teach you how to do it. Or if you're a newer agent, or you just want to have a different balance of lifestyle, you can join a team and they can guide you and give you a platform to succeed.
And provide additional services for you, transaction coordination. But as a matter of fact, even if you are a solo agent here, we offer the resources for transaction coordination, marketing, all the things in order to make life a little bit easier for you.
Well, especially because of the compensation.
Yes.
We're not paying to a mega brokerage in our respective markets, where there are some other brokerages where you have to pay for these services. And because we offer additional transaction coordination services or, virtual assistants in the Philippines, I have a virtual assistant in the Philippines through Cyberbacker, and it has actually transformed my business and it has streamlined my processes.
In just a couple of weeks.
Just a couple of weeks.
That's amazing.
Right. Just kind of as we wrap up and to close the loop on this.
Yes.
Tell me about the communities that you serve.
Our communities at Keller Williams, top of the Rockies, we have a really ginormous footprint. And that's a real word. It's enormous, just so you know. Not only are we Summit County and Park County and Leadville, Lake County, and the surrounding areas, but we have agents. We have top-notch agents in Grand County, Kremling, Granby, Winter Park, Grand Lake, Fraser. We have some top teams in Estes Park. We have a whole crew in Greeley, and actually we have bilingual agents as well in Summit County and Grand County. So not only can we serve our primary home, our second home market, but we can serve that 30 to 40% of our Spanish-speaking community that's in our area as well. So we are pretty much something for everybody.
That's right. And even here in Eagle County, of course, because we're both in resort markets, we do serve a lot of the secondary and tertiary homeowners that don't live here as primary residents. Right. We also offer services first-time home buyers or our local community where they're going from their condo to their single-family home.
Exactly.
Or maybe they are getting older and they want to use the equity in their home and downsize. And so that's also a big part of our business too. It's not just luxury properties that we sell, even though that's a massive segment of what we do.
It is.
We also serve first-time home buyers, and we also have down payment assistance programs in Eagle County, such as Mi Casa, the Veil and Deed program, Good Funds, and Chaffa, that can also help these first-time home buyers that are looking to get in.
And we have lender partners both here in at the Mountain Properties office, as well as the Frisco office for Top of the Rockies. Top Flight Home Loans is our partner there in Winter Park. Harriet Woodard with Bank of Colorado is our partner there too. So we have services to help our prospective home buyers and sellers, in pretty much every part of the deal.
That's right. So that's a summary of what we do here and what we are all about. And if you ever have interest or questions about joining Keller Williams Top of the Rockies or Mountain Properties, please subscribe and reach out to us.
Yes, please do. And this is another segment, and we'll just do a teaser here. If you have ever been curious about getting your real estate license, we also have a scholarship program for that, and we can help you become a successful agent and change your life on that as well. So again, like Ryan said, subscribe and follow, and reach out to either one of us if you ever have any questions.